Okay, take two, because I hit the wrong button. I thought I was going to do stop recording or pause, and it ended up stopping the recording and saving it as one finished thing. So I wanted to trim the end of it and then just add it when I started recording again. But I fucked up, and the part I wanted to trim, I made that the file. So I had like a 10-second clip of nothing. So here we are, starting over. That's okay. This is episode 1 of That's Fun. I decided to call the podcast That's Fun because it's simple, right? I'm not looking to make it I don't have to name it the greatest name ever. I spend too much time thinking about cool names for stuff when I should just keep it simple. Doing this on just the microphone to start. I did buy a camera, and I was going to do this as a video, but I made a mistake and I bought a really bad, dumb camera. I kind of had a spontaneous splurge on Amazon to buy microphones and a camera for this podcast, but the camera I ended up buying, it looked like a fucking webcam from the MySpace era. I'm looking at this thing like, shit, I don't know if this is what I wanted. I open it up, I look at the instructions and stuff, and it's like a camera for when you have kids. Like, it's like a baby camera thing. And it only works if it's connected to, you have to get this app on your phone, and that's the only way it records. Like, you have to go on the app and hit record and shit like that. Like, what the fuck did I do? God, I shit the bed on that one. So I'm probably just gonna end up going to the Best Buy and asking a local expert on which camera I should be purchasing. But yeah, everything's fine. We're just gonna do it on voice for the first bit at least, which might be a good thing because one of the two people who actually listen to this, maybe the off chance they don't know who I am or they've never seen me before, and that'll help them ease into it because look like a grizzly man, and maybe that'd be off-putting for somebody. And I'm recovering from a wound on my forehead. It looks much better now, but a couple of days ago when I did plan on doing this, when I opened up the camera and it was the wrong camera, I'm like, man, fuck this. I woke up and I had this bulb on my forehead, this craterous pimple. It was a really bad look. And after I took care of it that morning, I just had a festering wound on my forehead. So somebody opens this up. They're like, oh, okay, maybe I'll check this out. And it's just some like Neanderthal with a freaking gash on his forehead. Excuse me, fuck. So that would be a bad look. Just had Christmas. Shit. Had my sister and nephew over for a couple of days. That was pretty nice. My nephew's an interesting kid. He's got a lot of energy, but I think that's the same with a lot of kids. But he doesn't speak, so it's kind of hard to talk to him or get him to do stuff. So he's kind of just like, he's a dog right now. So whenever you want to talk to him or like get him to do something, he's like, hey, stop. No. Come over here. Get down. Don't hit that. Oh, do you want to have some lunch? Do you want to have some crackers and cheese? Oh, you want to go for a car ride? Oh, what's this? Is this a toy? Wow. Fun stuff like that. And my sister says he likes dinosaurs and Marvel. So you look at his toy bucket, and it's like mostly dinosaur stuff, some Marvel stuff, and a few cars and shit. But I thought, does he actually like dinosaurs and Marvel? Or he's like 2 years old and you bought him a toy dinosaur and he's playing with his toy and you think, oh, he likes dinosaurs. But really, he's just playing with the toy because he's 2 years old. And then you go down the road, you're just like enforcing this idea that he likes dinosaurs, so you keep buying him dinosaur shit. And he keeps playing with the toys because he's a little kid. So you keep going, yeah, he likes dinosaurs. I'm just going to keep buying him dinosaur stuff. He gets into school. He has a dinosaur lunch pail, dinosaur backpack, dinosaur Tupperware. Starts acting like a dinosaur, maybe. But yeah, maybe he just goes all in. Just starts acting like a dinosaur. He's in a mental institution by age 10. That could be fun. Or the lesser evil route. He just becomes like an archaeologist. All because you thought he loved dinosaurs because you bought him a dinosaur toy when he was a little kid, when he just wanted to play with toys. If you would have handed him any kind of toy, he would have played with it. But you chose to give him a dinosaur toy, so now he likes dinosaurs. Might not be a bad thing to be like a archaeologist. You're just digging up bones and stuff. That'd be probably a pretty fun job. Going to different parts of the world and digging bones. You got your nice little brush and you're just brushing away at some rock. Like, is this a bone? I don't know. I went to school and this picture said that this might be a bone, and I spent 6 years in university trying to decipher the difference between a bone and a rock. So I think this might be a fossil. Who knows? Then you discover this new species of dinosaur and he gets a Nobel Prize and it's in a museum, and that's very exciting. I think that'd be very cool if that were to happen. But I just think it's funny how you say he likes dinosaurs and Marvel, but you only buy him dinosaur and Marvel toys. Kind of fun stuff. But goddamn, he's loud as hell too. He just kind of screams at you and points his finger at stuff. Chris this morning, he was up at like 5 a.m. just running around screaming. I'm looking at another 6 hours of sleep at 5 a.m. at least. Come on, man. But speaking of Marvel, frickin' Disney reveals for all this new Marvel stuff, the new Marvel shows, new Marvel movies, and even the new Star Wars stuff, the new Star Wars shows. All of it is fantastic. I hope they do, like, everything. Literally make everything. Make all the movies. Make all the shows. Any character you can think of. Oh, this guy had, like, 2 seconds of airtime in, like, Star Wars 1. Let's give him a show. Do it. I hope they do. Just have this whole, like, universe where you literally can't keep up. I want Disney to go so hard with this that you cannot keep up. There's just 20 shows on the go at once. There's movies coming out every 2 weeks. Same thing with Star Wars, dude. Just do it all. And you know what? They've been good. Like, since Disney took over Marvel and Lucasfilms, like, they've been all right. The new Star Wars movies, a couple of them, like the 8, not so good. But it had cool moments. There were cool moments. But Marvel, they can't go wrong. All the Marvel stuff has been good. All the new Marvel movies, none of them have been terrible. There have been a couple that have been okay. Watchable. Definitely watchable. But yeah, I think it's great that they're doing all these shows. Disney needs to if Disney really wants to dominate the entertainment, the movie, TV shows, entertainment, they need to get out of their this like rated R rule. Fuck that. Get rid of that. Oh, Disney's like this like kids thing. Whenever you think Disney, you think like little kid stuff or like the old kids movies. Get rid of that. Do both. Have your kids shit. Have your your normal movies, like, right? But have some rated R shit. Have some rated R Marvel shows. Have some rated R movies. Have some rated R Star Wars shit. Oh my god. The list goes on. They're even, they want to do Indiana Jones again? Fuck yeah, dude. Dude, do like Indiana Jones rated R? Oh my god. I think that'd be fucking sick. If they can get rid of that rated R rule, they'll dominate. They'll absolutely dominate. You know why? Because Disney has the most money. And when you have the most money, you can make the best product. Which is, I think they do. Their visuals are pretty sick. They get like the best actors for their movies. Any actor, they're in a fucking Marvel movie. That's probably the biggest gig in Hollywood. Like, fuck, man, yeah, I've been doing these like alright movies. Like, I'm getting recognition as like being a decent actor, but like, I want a Marvel movie, man. I don't want to do this like timepiece in 1742 where I'm some freaking railroad construction worker who's trying to write a book on birds. Like, those movies are boring as shit. There's good acting. Maybe the costume design is fun, but those movies are fucking boring as fuck. I want a Marvel movie. I want to be a fucking superhero. They definitely all want to be in Marvel. The actors who only want to do like that serious shit, like those boring, slow movies, like 3 hours long, but it's like super artsy and the acting's like good. The acting's good, but you only want to do that, dude? Are you fucking psycho? Come on. Everybody wants to have fun. Disney, get rid of the rated R shit and you'll dominate the world. There won't even be just keep buying shit too. Disney buys Netflix. They buy I don't know if they can buy Amazon. Your boy Bezos has got the bag. Maybe buy Netflix. What's some other ones? Hulu? Pfft, buy that today. Crave? Isn't Crave part of HBO though? HBO has like 4 different streaming things. Crave. Amazon Prime has a thing. Oh, and HBO Max. You can pay your $10.99 for Amazon Prime, but if you want that good shit, that good HBO shows, extra money. Fuck you. Which I respect. They're running a business. Tried watching the new Mulan the other day. I got 10 minutes in, like, fuck the hell? They completely changed it. This isn't the story that I grew up with. The hell is this? Exit. Not watching it. Okay. Instagram. Really nice transition there. I got on Instagram like a year ago. And there's been some troubling things I've noticed on this application that could be improved upon. First thing, why isn't there autocorrect? When I'm talking to somebody on Instagram, why the hell isn't there autocorrect? Like, is there a setting that I have to go to and I'm just dumb? It's just like that should be automatic. Should be automatic. Why do I need to, like, it's 2020, almost 2021. I don't need to spell things anymore. You don't need to know how to spell shit. Like, I can't even name a time where I was like, on the clock, I needed to know how to spell something. Like, gun to my head, I need to know how to spell something. Come on. You can just, like, look it up, or there's autocorrect. Fucking, I'm out here like, oh, shit. Is there, like, 1 L's or 2 L's in this word? Why isn't it just fixing it for me? What the fuck's going on? Figure it out, Instagram. Like, that's legitimately unacceptable. And it's primitive as shit. No autocorrect? Get the fuck out of here. And sometimes my friends will send me, they'll send me like a meme or a funny video from an Instagram page. And it says, this video's unavailable. You have to follow them to see it. Are you fucking kidding me? So, your entire thing on Instagram is you're running a page that's just funny videos or memes, and I have to follow you to see it? A meme. I have to follow you to see a meme. That's ridiculous. Scum, actually. That's slimy as fuck. I'm not doing it. I'm not following your Instagram page just to look at a funny video or a meme. That's slimy as fuck. Who do you think you are? Anything private on Insta, or, you know what? Some people have private accounts. I think that's a little weird, but I'm sure they have their reasons. But a meme account or like a funny video page and you're private, scumbag. I will not follow you. So anytime my friends send me something that's like that, I just say nothing. I'm just gonna say nothing. Oh, did you they didn't like that video I sent them. It says that they saw it, but I didn't get that heart like, or they didn't comment. It's because I didn't look at it. If I have to go follow a page, and it's not even instant. You go, like, before, when I first got Instagram, yeah, I followed them to look at them. This was before I was pissed about it. And you have to wait? Sometimes I'll go, like, I'll follow something, and then it'll be, like, a day later, I forgot. It's like, oh, whatever, accepted your request. Get fucked, dude. Have this shit automatic. If you're trying to run, like, a business where I have to follow your page to look at funny videos, and you're trying to, like, farm followers, make it instant. Have some bot or like a program, or hire somebody, instant accept. Like, it's ridiculous. Get fucked with that shit. The other night, had a little bit of mush, and I was looking at the gram. Jeez. I think mushrooms might be my favorite. My favorite narcotic. And I'm not saying that like I'm some kind of expert. I've only done booze, I guess if you count booze, weed edibles, and mushrooms. That's it. Can caffeine be counted as a drug? It should. If you don't drink caffeine, and you're not like you don't have your coffees every day, and then once in a blue moon, like at work, someone brings you a coffee or asks you if you want a coffee, and you have yourself a large 1 cream, 1 sugar, maybe a double, maybe a triple if you're fucking crazy. Holy fuck, do you feel that shit? God damn. It takes over your body for like a couple hours. You're just fucking jacked up. You're just feeling good. Anything that comes into your head, you just want to say to someone. You want to talk some shit with somebody? It's crazy. But if you drink coffee every day, that shit goes away. You don't get that feeling. If you don't drink it every day, you actually feel bad. It's weird. It's really weird. There was a spree where I was having coffee every day for like a week straight, and then I just stopped, and I had a headache. I had a fucking headache for a couple days. It's kind of scary. But my buddy he brews his own mushrooms, which I think is fucking sick. It was like, before, where do you even go to get mushrooms? If you don't have a friend who can get you mushrooms, like, weed's pretty easy to get because you can just get it from the government. But mushrooms are fucking hard to acquire. There was a couple times I did some sketchy deals to get some mushrooms. Walked into a house where I didn't know anybody. There's like 5 people in the kitchen. I'm standing there at the front door. Buddy walks up. Tries to act all friendly like he's my friend. But I don't know him and I'm kind of scared. But he's like, "Sup, buddy?" And we do the handshake thing. Ooh. You know how you do the handshake where you clasp your hands and you lean in, like, and touch shoulders? And then when you're leaving, you do the finger thing. This would be so much easier if I had the video. But that shit's so weird because you're going in to do it. It's like, fuck, I don't know this guy. Is he going to do the finger thing? I don't know. Is he just going to let go? I don't know either. Some people turn it into the handshake. You do the hand clasp, shoulder touch, and it turns into a handshake. Like, it's kind of nerve-wracking. Like, I'm just going to go with what I think this guy's going to do. Like, this guy looked like he was from Jersey Shore. Like, he was like Guido status. So I'm like, he's probably going to do the finger thing. So I just did the finger thing and it worked out. It was great. He probably respected me a lot more for that. But, yeah. My friend makes mushrooms and he grinds them up and turns into chocolate. And it's pretty good. Like, it legit just tastes like chocolate. But, whoo-wee. I had like 5.5 pieces of that. And I was gonzo for a good amount of time. Time changes when you do mushrooms. Like, it's just, you're interfacing in like a different dimension or a different plane where time works a lot slower here. You'd be going and it's like, fuck, man, I feel fucking blitzed. What time is it? Oh shit, it's only like 8:30. Fuck, I took these at like 7:50. And then you're just enjoying the ride for the rest of the time. When I was absolutely peaking though, I had to pee really bad, so I stood up, and this was the first time I moved since doing them. Like, I took them, and then I just was couch locked, and then I had to pee really bad, so I stood up, and fuck, I felt like a giant. I felt like I was 10 feet tall, and when you looked down, it was like my house shrank. It wasn't crazy. I wasn't fucking out of my mind fucked. I just felt like super tall. When I'm peeing and I'm like looking down, it just felt like everything was zoomed out, and I was like way taller. And then I'm peeing and I'm just like looking at my hand for 5-10 minutes, just looking at like the veins in my wrist, like, oh dude, there's like so much like going on in your body, bro. Like, holy fuck, dude. Pretty cool stuff. I recommend mushrooms for everybody, actually. Makes you feel good. But the thing about mushrooms is the only downside is that you cannot sleep. You cannot go to sleep on them. I went to bed and I was just lying in bed for 3 hours. Eyes closed. Like, eyes closed. You're in your spot. You're getting comfy. You're not going to sleep, dude. It just like, it's kind of like energy, but you're not like, it's not like caffeine energy. You just kind of got some other kind of energy where you can't go to sleep. You're just lying there. Eventually did get to sleep though. The thing I hate your body does sometimes is that you'll feel tired as shit and you'll be lying there, you're yawning, you feel tired, but your body's like, nah, we're just not gonna go to sleep. Nah. You're yawning, your eyes are heavy, you're lying there like, fuck, I'm tired of shit, but your body's just like, I think we're just gonna lie here for a couple hours. Yeah. So we're just not like in sync with our brain at all. We're just gonna lie here like we're good to go. We're good to go. And then there's other times where you're fucking dead tired. You fall asleep. It's like, fuck, I'm going to bed early as shit tonight. Fuck. You fall asleep instantly. And then you wake up and it's like a nap. It'll be 11 o'clock. You just slept for an hour and a half. But you're fucking ready to go. Our body's like, okay, we're fueled up. We're good to go. We're ready. Let's get to it. Slow down there, buddy. We need another 8 hours out of ya. So if we could just roll over and go back to sleep, that'd be great. But it doesn't work like that. Your body's being dumb. Your body's being a dick. Your body's like, no, dude, we're ready to go. So like, let's get up. Let's start our day. Hey, man, it's 11. Can we wait till the morning to have this kind of energy? So you're lying in bed again for 2 hours, completely awake. And at that point, you just want to fight yourself. If there was a way where I could just fight the body, I'll be my soul, my conscious mind, and I'll just fight my body. Give him a couple smacks. Fucking smarten up. Stop playing this shit. We're tired. We want to go to bed. We're not into this game where we wake up and we lie there for 2.5 hours thinking about stupid shit. Not always stupid shit, though. I spent a good deal of time. I saw this commercial the other day, and it made me think about some potentially sad things, actually. It was a McDonald's commercial, and it was like, our family is the 8th generation of ranchers on this land. I don't know, like, they were getting fucking potatoes from them, or like cows. I have no idea what they were actually growing on their ranch, but it was a McDonald's commercial. And they're like, yeah, this is our 8th generation on the ranch. Ha ha, ha 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 ha. Fake laugh. And the one girl goes, yeah, our closest neighbor's 20 miles away. Ha 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 ha. What? Huh? Hey, I don't believe you. You're not enjoying yourself. You're telling me that 8 generations of families just love ranching? This is what they want to do? You're born into that world, you're just like, oh, there's no one around for 20 miles? I guess I'll just move this hay for 20 years. I guess I'll just, like, ride this tractor until my dad finds me a boyfriend. Like, you're telling me that all 8 generations of this family loved to be ranchers? I don't fucking believe you. That's a prison, dude. That's legit a prison. Those kids, like, are forced to just be what their parents were. You're just gonna be a rancher because that's what we do. This is what our family does. That's what we do. You're the 8th generation, so this is what you do. You have no options. Fuck that, dude. That's a fucking prison. These kids, you're not tricking me with your smiles and your laughs, your fake laughs. You're not tricking me. Those people are hurting inside. That girl doesn't want to be a rancher. She wants to go to the fucking city and party it up. No neighbors for 20 miles. Get out of here, dude. What if, like... So, do those people just have, like, arranged marriages? Our neighbors 20 miles away also, they're in generation 6. They're not as good as us. They're in generation 6. We're in generation 8. But they have a son who's around your age. Maybe you guys can hang out at our next gathering every 5 years. You meet him or girl. You're the son. You meet this person, you're like, oh, hi, I also do what you do. I move hay and tend to cows all day, and that's all I do. We don't have internet either. Barely any. I have a phone, but no apps. Hi. So I guess we're just gonna get married? Since we're the only neighbors in 2,000 miles, I guess this is our only option? Fuck that, dude. Fuck that. Maybe, like, when you're ready to go, you're kind of done with the world, you go out up there, become a rancher, no neighbors, just you. I feel bad for those kids, for real. They have no choice. I hope they get the choice, but I doubt they do. I doubt they do. Yep, just gonna shovel cow shit all day. I'm not even saying that farming's bad. I'm sure you could have fun farming or being a rancher. I'm saying when you're 8 generations deep, that's a fucking prison. That's a prison. Your family's locked into this prison, this rancher prison. Someone's got to break that mold, dude. One of these kids got to say, fuck this. Maybe this is, like, maybe McDonald's coming to their ranch gave some of these kids the idea, like, ooh, there's other people. Who's this person? What do you do? Oh, yeah, I just, like, work with cameras, and I live in Toronto, actually, downtown Toronto. It's, like, pretty fun. I live in an apartment. There's just so much to do. There's millions and millions of people in the city. Nightlife's sick. Restaurants are all dope. What's a restaurant? What's that? Oh, a restaurant is a place you go where you can eat food with your friends? Friends? I only know my cousins. Oh, well, in the real world, you can be friends with anybody you want. Not just your cousin. And this girl thinks, oh, I wonder what it's like in, like, a city. Like Toronto. I wonder what that's like, huh? Maybe I'll run away. And I hope she does. I hope she does run away. Gets one of her horses. Maybe bring 2, because it could be a long journey. You might have to opt one. And just ride to Toronto. Ride to the city. Break the chains that's holding you at the prison ranch. Shit's wild, dude. Shit's creepy. It's scary. All right. I think for episode 1 that was pretty good. 33 minutes, just broke 33 minutes. I plan on having guests too, so that could make us go into that past hour mark. But for just me, I think 30-45 minutes is what I'm looking for. So yeah, that was episode 1. It was absolutely terrible. If you made it all the way through, bravo. It was probably real cringy at times. But, yeah, next episode's out. I don't know when.